where they've taken this Bills team from when they got here to now one of the top 3 or 4 teams every single year. And, you know, we came on to the show.
Mic check. Sweet, we're good on YouTube. Alright, welcome back to another video. This is going to be the start of Season 2 for the Lewisburg Warheads. Let's see. As you guys can see, last year we ended up going 10-3, and we ended up beating Arizona in the Alamo Bowl, which was awesome. So hopefully this year we can do a little bit better, keep up with the double-digit wins, and our goal. Hopefully this year we can just get a better overall recruiting class. Go ahead and try to make the playoffs. That'd be amazing. But yeah. So we're gonna go ahead real quick and we're gonna set up this recruiting board and get some prospects in. I am gonna need to go after. Is there any 5-stars that would consider us? Wait, conference prestige. A 5-star receiver? We actually do have a lot of 5 stars that are interested in us this year. They're actually going to give us an option to recruit them. But the thing is, though, is like we just don't. The thing is like we just don't have a. We're not gonna have as many. We're not gonna have a lot of hours yet again. So that's the thing. So if I go after a 5 star, I'd go after like 2 5 stars maybe. Maybe like a right tackle and a corner. Where are you from? Texas? We'll go after both of y'all. Other than that, though, we'll go after some 4 star prospects. 10th, Thumper. And so we got another player on defense. A blocker build. That's insane. A right tackle. I'll go after. I really want my O line to be good. We'll go after a Mike. A strong safety. Oh yeah. Receiver, 4 star receiver. There's a 4 star running back that's interested in us. 4 star quarterback. I am gonna need a new QB because Drew Riley is currently a junior. It wouldn't surprise me at all if he ends up declaring. But I'll probably go for like a 3. Center, absolutely. A Will, a left edge, right guard for sure. Maybe another strong safety, another left tackle, another running back that's interested in us. Left edge. Free safety. Another running back. I don't know why these running backs are so interested in us. We'll go for some 3 stars as well. Mike linebacker interested in us. Corner, receiver, another receiver, corner, D tackle for sure. Another Mike. Throw another strong safety in there. We're good on receivers, I feel like. We got a lot of Mikes. D tackles for sure. Another athlete and a receiver that are both interested in us. A tight end. Nah. Right guard, though. A corner. And one more. I need a QB. That's what we're going to look at. A QB. They're both named Sergio. That's too funny. Ryan Wimper. Ben Marshall. From Washington. All right. So first thing that's first, we're gonna go ahead and go through, offer everybody scholarships. Going after 2 5 stars. 81 throw power, 72 throw on the run, 73 under pressure. 75 speed for a backfield creator is insane. I don't know if I'm interested in you, dog. Go back to QBs. I want to find me like a gem. I mean, we're already fifth on you. And sixth on you. I'll go ahead and let me add him. 83 throw power, not bad. 78 speed. Okay. Ben Marshall's not too bad. Let's check out this one. Oh, you're a junior? Nah. Nah, dog, nah. You're dual threat. Backfield creator. And a pocket passer. Let's check out Patrick Sharp. You're an athlete. 85 speed's not bad. 94 throw power. Yeah, we'll go after you. Alrighty then. That's pretty much it for. Let's see. We're going after one QB. We got 3 running backs in here. East-West playmaker, a contact seeker. Receivers. We're going after a few. Tight end. Oh, we didn't get a tight end. That's okay. I like moving players to tight end. Offensive guard, 2 offensive guards, 1 center. So essentially a whole new class coming in. Edge, 2 edge, 3 defensive tackles. Outside linebacker, got 3 of them. Got a few Mike linebackers in here. A few corners. Free safeties. Strong safeties. Let's go ahead. Let's take a look at these guys. 83 speed. A bust. That's not good. A bust again. 90 speed. This one's not bad. Ironically, yeah, it's the. Yeah, both of y'all, it's kind of disappointing though. Receivers though. Ooh. We got an 87 elusive route runner. 89 speed. Ooh, both of these guys are gems. Alright, cool, cool, cool. I'd love to get Ashton Petty and Robbie LaBelle. They're both route runners. One's just elusive. One's physical. Awesome. Alright, so after building our recruiting board, this is what we are going to be looking at. We're going after 2 5-stars, a 5-star right tackle, and a 5-star corner. We're going after a few 4-stars in the mix. Got some linebackers, offensive line. I'm really trying to target like the defense this year. Defense would be defense and offensive line. So I've made sure to go through, added a bunch of offensive linemen, some linebackers, some edges, some secondary help as well. Um, we did target one quarterback. This is the one we're going to be kind of going after. Three-star athlete, Patrick Sharp. Uh, he's looking pretty good. Got some nice speed, nice throw power, so he be serves as a solid backup, developmental player. We're going after a few little running backs that are interested in us. They already have us on the board. We attacked running back pretty good last year, so uh, this shouldn't be too much of a problem. And then we're also going after a few receivers. These two are the ones that I would absolutely love to get into the mix on and snag, but we're gonna try. I don't really go after tight ends because I like to. I did used to do this in the past, but if I were to get all five of these receivers, I'd probably move this guy to tight end. I like to move. Uh, I like to move players to tight end a little bit, or move receivers to tight end. Um, yeah, here's our offensive tackles, a few offensive guards, a center, a couple of edge rushers, some D tackles, some outside linebackers, some middle linebackers, corners, and then we're going after a few safeties. I really hope that we could. I really hope that we could have a better recruiting class than we did last year. Because last year I think we were like 57th, something like that. So we were top 60. I'd love to move that up a little bit. But looking at it, I don't really think we're gonna have uh, as many hours. We only went up from a Look at this. So we went up from a 1-star to a 2-star school, um, which is awesome. Some of our grades got a little bit better. We can still raise this up for sure. Program traditions. Kind of surprised this is an F because I did get a Heisman winner and a bowl game. Um, Campus lifestyle, can't change that. Atmosphere, but brand exposure, coach prestige, conference prestige, and academic prestige are all up. So we got a lot better in these standings, which is nice. So hopefully that can help us do some more sales this year, get some more players. Let's go ahead and look at our schedule for the year. Looks like pretty much everything after a lot of our schedule is locked in place. So everything after week 3 is locked. So we're gonna. I don't know if we want to do Mississippi State. Let's go ahead. Who do we want to put here instead of Mississippi State? Uh, you know what? This will be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 7. Out of my 12 games. All right, so one of these is going to change. We'll do this one. This one will be at home. So I'm 6 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, I don't have a bye week. Or I guess 1, 2 bye weeks. All right. So this is going to be our schedule for this season. Uh, gonna start off week one home against Mississippi State. They didn't really have that good of a year last year, but this is an SEC team, and so it's going to still be a battle. They're going to be tough. Uh, week two, we'll go be going to Alabama, play against UAB. Week three, we'll be playing FCS Southeast, I don't know, the Bubblegum Shrimp. I don't know what fucking team they are. Week four, we got a bye, and then we'll be home against UCLA. This is this is some bullshit because we should be home. Were we were we home against Oregon State? Yeah, we were home against. Hmm. Cause all right, still there and still home. I don't think it's gonna change. I don't understand why this is a lock game. Give me back the what I had before. 8-0. There we go. No, I don't want a week. I want week zero to be a bye week. Give me my week zero as a bye week, bro. That's all I want. All right, so it was like what, one, two, three, and then bye week. There we go. Okay, so I just have to do that. Uh, Give me week one. The Rebels. Oh, they're also Oregon. Oh, we should play these guys. And then make this open. Yeah, this is what we should do. All right. Who we're playing? Can I add another FCS team? No. Okay, we're gonna put Ohio here. But we had this one as Mississippi State. So we're gonna keep that up. We're gonna go Mississippi State, and then it was UAB. And then this one we're gonna make it. Wait, what is UAB? Go like this real quick. UAB half star team. Low key. Who did we lose to last year? I think we lost to Northwestern last year. It was Northwestern. All right, so this is going to be our schedule for the season. Week 0, we will be playing. Actually, nah, fuck it. Give me like, I don't know. Give me a shit team. What's a 1-star team? We'll play one of y'all. Toledo. Temple. Colorado State. What about a 2-star team? Kansas. Let's go ahead and 71. Rutgers. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to play Rutgers. All right. All right, so this is going to be our schedule for the season. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let's see. I think this is supposed to be away. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, here we go. All right, so this is going to be our schedule for the season. We will be taking on Mississippi State home. Even though they had kind of a down year last year, 4-8, 1-7 in conference, this is still going to be an SEC team. So it's still going to be tough. Week 2, we will be traveling out to New Jersey to take on the 24th ranked Rutgers. We both had the same record last year, so this one should be quite interesting. Week 3, I didn't know this, but FCS Northwest, this is in Portland. Like this team is located in Portland, so this is another Oregon team that we get to play, and they will probably be on our schedule like every year from here on out. I just never knew that, but they will be coming to us, and we will be taking them on in week 3. Week 4 bye week, and then we begin our conference play. So we'll start off conference play home against UCLA. And then week 6, we will be traveling to Autzen Stadium to take on Oregon. I guess we're going to do like a 2-on. I don't know. We played them at home last year, and now we have to play them at home again, in their home. Week 7, we'll be traveling down to Cal and taking them on, and then we will be home against San Diego State, and then we will have to travel to USC and Arkansas State and Washington, and then we will finish the season off home against Fresno State and Oregon State. I think that this is locked because we played Arkansas State last year as well, and I'm thinking that like since I took over for UL Monroe, they have it in the system, like in the game, that like they're supposed to play each other every year. I don't know, because it makes no sense as to why this would be locked and why we have to play them 2 years in a row. So like that's what I'm thinking. Um. So yeah, let's hope that we can. This one's gonna be a lot harder than it was last year for sure. Um. Because majority of our opponents had a winning record. Like there's 2. three teams technically did not have a winning record last year. So this is going to be a lot tougher of a season, but that's that. Let's go ahead and I want to Heisman watch. I'm curious about this. Ryan Williams, Jeremiah Smith, Sam Levitt, Isaac Browns. Okay. Any preseason All-Americans for our team? Doubt it. No Jet Moore. This is just going to be like the highest overall players. So I'm not too worried about that. Depth chart. Yeah, we're kind of fucked at QB if Drew Riley goes down, so hopefully he doesn't. He's got some good abilities now. At running back, though, he's star. Now the question is, who is going to start? It's going to be quite interesting. At receiver, we're going to have Jet Moore starting for us. Jaden Williams Randall. Where are some of these freshman receivers? Isaac Dingle, 87 speed. He's faster than all of them. This is another one. Morris Sneed, 79. Arthur Ball. Oh, yeah, he's playing tight end. Randy Pepper, 88. So, yeah, you're going to switch it out with Isaac Dingle. Absolutely. And AJ Hayward. You're going to switch with Randy Pepper. Yeah. God, this shit is so laggy. Tight end. Yep. This is at left tackle. We're going to start Jude Bowery. At left guard, we're going to start Taryn Tyro. At center, we're going to start Xander Richardson. At right guard, Liam Warner. I don't know. I think Gregory. Yeah, so Gregory's going to actually start. We're going to start Gregory at left guard. Maybe? Oh, there he is. We're going to start him here. And then at right guard, we'll start Tayo. Because he's 6'4", 327. He's 6'6". Oh shit, I'm not done yet. What am I doing? But offensive line is good to go. Left edge. We'll be having Sam James here. At right edge, Quinn Robertson. At defensive tackle, Harrison Saturday and Andrew Woods. At Sam, outside linebacker, we're going to have Jimmy Berry. At Mike, we'll have Don Julio and Dre Wheaton. Dom Metropolis is going to get in here too as well. And at our will linebacker, we'll have Clint Summers. Where's that freshman? No, not you. You. Wade Herr. Definitely want to get y'all on the field. Don Steele's going to be starting for us, along with Javion Cole, Dontrez Washington, Ross Peppers, and Mitch Thrash. Hell yeah. Ross Peppers. Free safety. Cooked. Honestly, 69 overall. Oh yeah, you're starting. Alto Khan, you're going to be starting for us at free safety. Yeah. Strong safety, Kyle Danberg. Honestly, we should put Nyshawn Sapp at free safety. There we go. There we go. Our free safety position. I just hope that Khan can actually develop. Kicker? Yes, sir. Punter? Freshman punter. He's a 79 overall. Kicker Turner? Yeah, not Baxter. I'm sorry. Put Dingle back there. Randy Pepper. Don Steele. Fuck it. Punt returner. Don Steele. Third down running back. Jamil Morris. Honestly, yeah, power back. We'll keep Morris there. Slot receiver. This is going to be interesting. I want speed at this position. So we can do Dingle or we can do Randy Pepper. He's a gadget. 5'11", 177. Dingle's only 5'8". Randy Pepper's a star though, so I want Randy Pepper to be my... My rush left end is going to be Sam James. My rush right end is going to be Keontae Steele. Nah, it's going to be Quinn. My rush D tackles, Harrison Saturday. And did I not get a freshman? Marco Megan. Sub linebacker, Don Julio Jimberry. And instead of Wheaton, we're going to do Metropolis. Yeah. Slot corner. Going to be Javion Cole. Fuck no, it's not going to be you. And then Peppers. I honestly might do Mitch Thrash as my. Oh no, sorry. Peppers. Yeah, because I want Javion Cole to play boundary. My nose tackle. I don't know what the fuck gadget means. Fuck it. This is what it's gonna be though. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and advance this week. Alright, so we've already been locked out on a few. Damn, not Ashton Petty. I really wanted to get in on that. I also wanted the strong safety too. They didn't even give us a chance, but it's okay. It's okay. So let's just take an update on recruiting. Update on recruiting. We're gonna have to go all in on Cordell Lampkin and this corner if we want a shot. We can beat out Georgia for him. They didn't even offer. Oh, but we did get top 3 on this, or top 8 on. So let's go ahead and take these players that we got locked out on off. Who else did we get locked out on? This guy and this D tackle. We are first on this quarterback, though. Hell yeah. All right, so we're gonna go all in on this guy. We're also gonna go all in on this corner. We're gonna have to distribute these points. Wait, did nobody? This guy's getting heavily under recruited. So we're gonna try to get in on that. So this is what we're looking like after 1 week of recruiting. We're gonna go all in on these two 5 stars. Try to just get into the mix. This one doesn't have a lot of scholarship offers, so we're sending the house on him. Hopefully we can get into this mix and try to beat out a lot of these SEC teams. And then everybody offered on this guy. So going all in as him as well. And then for the rest of these guys, we're just trying to really get into the mix on some of them. Um, so hopefully we can do it. We don't have a lot of points, so I can't go after every single one of them. But a lot of these guys we did get into the mix on just by offering a scholarship, so we should be able to stay into the mix. Like we're already first for this quarterback. So hopefully this can work out for us. All right, so we have been locked out on a lot of players, especially this 5 stars. We were ninth on his ranking, and we just missed out on the top 8. That's unfortunate. Uh, Locked out on a lot of these 4 stars. Damn it! I really wanted to get in on this 4 star, but that's all right. But we got a lot of hours back, so so for these receivers, I'm just gonna go ahead and offer on you. This is the only offensive tackle, so we're gonna have to go ahead and just send the house on him. Offensive guard. Nobody's offered on him, so we should be good on that. This edge rusher, I'd love to get you. Throw an extra 5 on him. D tackles. Nobody's offered on you, so we're gonna go in. Oh. We're third on both of y'all, so this is the only one that we're not in on. Corner. I want to get in. We're third on him as well. Perfect. And I need more points because I need free safety. All right, so after 1 week, or after looking at recruiting this week, we're still gonna try to go all in, get into the mix on this corner. It's really not looking too hot, but we're gonna try. Uh, Going after this linebacker, and I'm going after a few like offensive linemen too, like pursuing them heavily, because we need great offensive line help. Going through a few linebackers as well. Trying to get into the mix on the safety a little bit and this edge rusher. Some receivers as well, just to get into the mix. Um, just trying to get into there, and then going after this D tackle, another offensive lineman as well. I just wish we had more points. We didn't really get much points going from a 1 star to a 2 star, but uh, let's see. Let's try to use some of these coach points. We're gonna go for this tactician. Boost throw on the run and change direction. We can upgrade 2 things here. We're gonna do. Honestly, why just do blocking? Try to get that offensive line upgraded. All right, so week 1, we will be taking on the Mississippi State Bulldogs home. This should be a good game. We're up to a 74 overall team. 80, but Mississippi State's ranked 80. So this should be a dogfight. We're gonna rock with the All Blacks to start the season off. And let's get it. All right, our defense is going to start off with the ball. Fuck that. All right, our defense is going to come out onto the field. We're going to start off on defense, trying to have a better season than we did last year. And Lacey gets up there to make a tackle for loss. Maybe that the benching of him last season should really put a spark into him. Is that Lacey again? I think Lacey was involved in another tackle right there. 3rd down and 12. Let's see what our defense can do here. They're going to throw this ball. They're going deep, first play. And I think that was our transfer corner, is able to get in there and knock that ball away. Perfect. Perfect first drive for our defense, honestly. And we're going to have to get Don steal the ball. Don Steele's get a slight return up to the 47, and we're going to start off on our offense going to come out into this field. I think Jamil Morris is still going to be starting for us. Actually, Morrison is going to start off with us at running back. He's only able to pick up 1 yard there. I really want to get our run game going this year. So hopefully only able to pick up 2 yards there. That brings up a 3rd down and 7. 3rd down and 7. Will we be able to convert this? Smith open, trying to get some space to the outside. He's able to get down to the 17-yard line. Great first play for Zyrus Smith Jr. to start this new year off. Barely was able to get that ball out of there. And Morris is going to come in for his first touch of the game. He's only able to pick up 3 yards on that carry. We actually have some decent depth now at running back, so that's something pretty exciting. Lewis not able to catch that ball. Kind of just forced that one in there to him. Saw he had a little bit of an opening. 3rd down and 7. Morris is able to fight down to the 8-yard line, and he's going to bring up a 4th down and 2. Fourth down and 2. Will we be able to convert this? Freshman receiver Ball is able to make that catch and move the sticks. We now have a 1st down and goal. We're going to try to punch this in here with Morris. Oh, he was so down to the 1-yard line. Pretty close. And we're going to try to run it in here again. And Morris is going to get in for his first touchdown of his career. The freshman running back. Let's go. right, PAT attempt is coming up. And your Warheads have taken a 7-0 lead to start this game against the Mississippi State Bulldogs. All right, our defense comes back out into the field. They had a great first drive, so hopefully we can try to duplicate the success we had. And they're going to start off with a first down play right off the bat. They're going to do the exact same play. Danberg's going to force him out of bounds. Only a 2-yard. They literally ran the exact same play right there. I think they're going to try to run the ball on this play. They've done play action back-to-back times. And boy, were we right. And they're only going to get down to the 37-yard line, making it a 4th down and inches. They're going to try to run this ball right up the middle on us. Julio was there, but weren't able to do much on that. They're able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. Lacey with a big hit. Oh, no, sorry, that was Barry. Barry with a big hit across the middle. But receiver's still able to hold on to that ball. First down and 10, though. 47-yard line. Shrug off one tackle, but who was that? Danberg was there. Danberg already got 3 tackles in this game. He's a real impact player for us. Injury timeout, though, for our backup defensive tackle, Andrew Woods. But that's going to force a 3rd down and 10. Let's see if we can hold them on this 3rd down attempt. And he is wide open across the middle. Steele bumps him. And they're able to convert, showing or looking like we're like the exact same defense as we were last year, allowing 3rd down conversions left, right, and center. Another run play up the middle. Running back able to spin that out, and he's able to pick up a 1st down right there. This Mississippi State offense is driving down the field. They got a 1st down and 10 from the 15-yard line. QB keeps it, and I think that was Barry who just ran right past him. Barry or Lacey. One of the two. Let's check that out. It was Lacey again. Lacey is already starting this season off, pissing me off with yet again another missed tackle, which is why he was benched last year for a 69 overall sophomore safety. Let's hope that we are not going to repeat the same. That is the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result every time. 1st down and 10, though, from the 14-yard line. Morrison's not able to get anything. Second down and 10. Lewis is able to catch that, make a man miss, and fight his way down for the 1st down. What a play by our tight end. That was a broken play from the jump. 1st down and 10, though, from the 25-yard line. Williams Randall able to make a catch for his first catch of the season. Great plays right there. And our offense is slowly starting to catch fire. Little screen pass out to Morris. Not able to make a man miss at all there, but still able to make the move the sticks. First down and 10 though. Morris cutting it up, and he fumbles the ball. That was a great run by Morris, and he ended up fumbling that ball. They're going to replay it. He was down, though. He was down. We're going to challenge that play, actually. After review, I think, look at, I don't know if he was down. I don't know if he was down, actually. He looked like he was down. Maybe the refs are going to look out for us. And they do. Oh, my goodness. That was a close call. I really couldn't tell if he was down or not. Moore's going to get the ball again. Able to pick up 6 yards there. Solid little run from him. And our freshman receiver is going to come in for this screen pass. And we're going to dump it out to him. Just not a lot of good blocking for him there, which is unfortunate. But that brings up a 3rd down and 4. We're going to send Lewis on this little drag route right here. And Williams Randall's going to hold on to that ball over there on the sideline. He's going to give us another chance on this drive. Jamil Morris is back into the game. And not really able to find a hole there, as Mississippi State has an injury on the field. There was a hole. I just didn't cut it up into it. Second down and 9, though. Coming up on the end of the first quarter. Lewis able to hold on to that. Make it a 3rd down and 5. And we're going to take this into the second quarter, as we are all tied up with Mississippi State at the end of 1. So far, we're doing pretty well. We're dominating the time of possession. More rushing yards, more passing yards. Let's hope that we can keep this up. Third down and 5. Jet Moore gets his first catch of the game and first catch on the new season after a historic last year that he had. Surprised that he decided to come back for his senior year, because he could have easily been a first-round talent last year. But we're not able to get anything on that first play. Second down and 11, though, from the 12. We're going to hit Morris out of the backfield on a little Texas route. He's able to pick up 6, and that brings up a 3rd down and 5 for us. 3rd down and 5. Can we punch it in right here? I feel like this is 4-down territory for us. And that's a pick. Doesn't matter if it's 4-down territory or not, because we are starting the game off with an interception. That is not at all what we wanted to see right there. And he fumbles the ball there, but they're able to recover it. 2nd down and 2. It was a big hit. Was that our freshman safety? And Julio's just not able to get there. Running back just a slight bit faster than us. Mississippi State is driving right now. Danberg saves a first down with that tackle, but doesn't really look like our offense is doing a whole lot better this year. As they keep on driving down this field, transfers corner is able to get a stop there for us, but what a hit by Julio, but the receiver's still able to hold on to that ball. I was really hoping that we could have forced a fumble right there. First down and 10 though. And Barry's not able to do anything, as that is our transfer corner making a big hit stick tackle. And our starting right edge, Quinn Robertson, is injured on the play. I really need Sam James to actually show up in this game for us. Third down and 2. They're able to pick up a few yards on that catch. And they're able to convert yet again. This is just the exact same defense as it was last year. I don't like this. Quarterback is throwing all over our defense however he wants to. And they're going to get in for the touchdown. Mississippi State has taken the lead on us. This is what one wrong read can do to you. Don Steele's going to return this kick for us. Only going to get up to the 20-yard line. First down and 10 from the 20-yard line. The blocks just aren't there for our running back. He's having other than that one touchdown, he's having a rough game to start off. But that brings up second down and 11. I'm trying to dump it off for... Never mind. I lied. I was going to say an easy completion. But it's third down and 11. Moore, please just beat your man over here. And he does. We're throwing it deep to Jet Moore. And he's able to make the catch for us. Huge catch for our Heisman Trophy winning receiver. Move the sticks on a third down and 11. I just wish that he would have been able to keep running. We're gonna get a look at our other freshman running back right here, Keegan Schuning. He's able to pick up a solid gain on the ground right there. First down and 10. I think it was a 10 or 11 yard run for him. And they just don't block for Morrison. Morrison's already getting a little banged up in this game. Dump it off to Peppers, our freshman receiver. He's able to pick up a few yards, making it a more manageable third down and 6 for us. Third down and 6 on the 29-yard line. We're trying to keep this drive alive right now. And Ball is not able to hold on to that. And they want to kick a 46-yard field goal right here. I personally don't want to do that. We're going to switch this play to the other side, though, real quick. Now we will have Smith running the little drag route. And he's not going to be able to pick up that first down. That's going to hurt us. We're going to really need our defense to step up on this drive for us. Lacey just getting bulldozed out here. Lacey just, I don't know. I don't really like Lacey on this team. Julio was almost able to get back there. Alton Khan, though, is able to help make the tackle. He took C.C. McKenzie's number from last year. 3rd down and 2. They're setting a man in motion. They're going to run this ball. Barry, though, says no, sir, and he's able to blow that play up, bring out their punch squad, and give our offense another chance at this. Don Steele able to recover the ball, and that's going to bring up the 2-minute warning. We're going to have to run a little 2-minute offense right here to try and tie this game up. Smith's able to pick up a 10 right there. 2nd down in inches. Morris. It's just, the screen passes just don't work for us. That's going to bring up a 3rd down and 1, though. We got 1:28 left in this game. I'm going to actually send more deep right here. And I'm going to throw it deep to him. And he's going to get open, and he is in for the touchdown. They had no safety help over the top, and we were able to expose that and strike quickly. Jet Moore turning on the Jets yet again. Huge plays. And we're going to tie this game up pending the point after. Our defense is going to come back out onto the field. 1:13 left to go in this first half. QB going to break 3. Oh my gosh. 2nd down and 5, and they're just going to look to drain this clock and take this into the second half. And they're actually going to call a timeout now. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have ran all that clock the first time. 1st down and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. We just got to make sure that we can keep them out of field goal range. That's really what's most important right here. Oh my gosh. And the QB's just going to run right up the middle for a great gain. He's got 4 rushes for 40 yards. How about we get some pressure on this quarterback? That would be absolutely lovely for us. And they're going to step out of bounds right there. They have 10 seconds left on the clock. They are definitely within, I feel like they're definitely within kicking distance for this, for what an SEC kicker can probably do. And they're 100% within distance now. And they're going to head and kick this field goal. And they're going to go ahead and take a 3-point lead going into the half. Luckily, Luckily, we get to start off with the ball here in the second quarter. And they're pressing our man over there on the left side of the field, if you guys see that. Lewis, though, wide open across the middle. He's able to catch that. Put us almost at midfield range. Guess they didn't watch the tape, because that is our second best receiver over there. And Morris is not able to get anything going on that run play. There was a little bit of a hole, but not much else. Second down and 10. And we're just missing wide open receivers now. Come on, Riley. I upgraded your accuracy hella in the offseason. And we are sacked. Loss of 10 on the play, and we're going to have to go ahead and punt this ball away. That is definitely not how we wanted to start our second half. With a... What type of... That's some bullshit. I hate the tackling in this game. In both this game and in Madden is dog shit. And Quinn Robertson is able to get there for a huge sack, knocking him all the way back down to the 5-yard line. That was a great blitz on our part. Able to force the QB out of the pocket, and he started to panic. And he's throwing that deep. And they drop it. We got so lucky there. And they're going to have to be forced to punt the ball away. That should have been a catch. 100% should have been a catch. Don Steele, though, is going to return this. We're going to start off in great field position. Ball on the 38-yard line of Mississippi State's territory. And they are pressuring Jetmore, or pressing Jetmore on that left side. And that was a huge mistake on their part, as he's going to get down to the 3-yard line. I don't know why, but, like, pressing rat catch is just... Is that, like... Did they change that? Controls, offense, passing, ball in air, offense, rat catch, possession catch, aggressive catch. Something I'm gonna try to do is next time that we have receiver, like Jetmore going deep or something like that, I'm not going to press any button. And I'm just going to let the receiver catch the ball. And I hope that it doesn't, like... Alright. And Jetmore is in for the touchdown. He deserved to catch that touchdown, to be honest, after that huge play that he had. Let's see if Jetmore is on pace for another historical season like he did last year. If he does, he should be a first-round talent. I think he's a first-round talent already, but we'll see. And we have taken a 4-point lead to start this second half off. May have taken 2 drives, but we finally were able to get points on the board there. First down and 10. Offense coming back out onto the field. Let's see if we can continue to pressure this quarterback. That would be truly awesome. Don Steele able to wrap up, hold him to a 4-yard gain. I'm trying to be better this year with my user and locking them up. And he's just so open. Thank God Cole was able to get there and stop him. I think that was Steele and Khan who had missed that tackle. First down and 10, though. They're going to run this ball. Julio able to force him, though, inside so that his teammates could clean it up. Kind of got stuck on the blocker right there, but we were able to push him in. Second down and 6, though. And they're going to get a good run up the middle. Khan getting his fucking ankle snatched up top. This running back has been having his way with us down the field. First down and 10, though. Ball on the 16. And they're going to keep it. Julio's not fast enough to get there. And he just trucks. Oh, my goodness. Was that Khan? I think he just trucked the freshman. Oh, poor freshman. He is not starting off the way he had hoped. This has been a little rough game for him so far. And Mississippi State has taken a 3-point lead over us. I'm telling you, I'm going to say this every video, but one day I will return one of those kicks for a touchdown, and you guys will see it. Morris gets a 5-yard run there, not too bad. I always say, though, if we can just get 5 yards on every run play, like, I will be happy with that. 5 plays every play, we'll be driving. We're going to get shooting the ball here on this little run play. See if he can make something happen. They're just quick. They're just quick. If our offensive line can't hold the blocks, we can't really do much of anything. And we're sacked. There was not a damn thing open on that play. I couldn't do anything there. I'm going to do this again. See if it works. Oh my gosh, Williams Randall caught that ball. And it's a pass interference. I'm going to decline this. Yeah, I'm declining that. That was a great play right there by Williams Randall. Big body receiver, just went up and got the ball. Huge plays. We're going to dump the ball out to Morris over here. And we just don't block on screens. I don't know what I need to do, or if it's anything that I can even do myself. Morrison's able to pick up 4 yards on that little run play right there. Make it a more manageable third down attempt for us. Third down and 4. And that's an interception. Somehow 14 was able to cover multiple receivers on that fucking route. And he was able to pick the ball off on us. That is not good. Defense comes back out onto the field. What the fuck is this? Like, the tackling in this game is such dog shit. Oh, their running back is closing in on 100 yards rushing in this game, and they are closing in on making this a 10-point game. Because our players cannot wrap up and they cannot tackle. Danberg gets injured. Defense, dude. Defense is really annoying the fuck out of me. If he would have scored on that, I would think I would have been pissed. And everybody gets blocked on it, and we can't do anything about it. 100 yards rushing for their running back. And it is about to be a 10-point game. I wasn't paying attention, and I fucking hit the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And Harrison Saturday's injured. The injuries are going to kill us. All right, team. I don't even know what plays we could even run for us to be successful. Smith able to pick up a first down there. I would love to try to score as quickly as possible on this. But Morrison's in at running back, which means that the offensive line is 100%. I'm just throwing that ball away. Did you see that defensive lineman just literally stood there and waited for Morrison to catch the ball? Xander Richardson, our center, is injured on that play. 3rd down and 3. Can we convert? Jet Moore is able to pick up the first down. Lewis just was not able to get open at all on that play. And that should be the end of the 3rd quarter. Going into the 4th quarter, we are down by 10 points. This is not good at all. Their run game has been elite. We've also thrown 2 interceptions in this game. It's not good. First down and 10, though. I just had to get that ball away. 2nd down and 10. Nothing's really going our way right now. I revamped the offense, and yet we still can't do anything. Morrison's able to catch that out of the backfield. Drew Riley has an increased risk of injury. That is not good because Drew Riley is our only chance at quarterback. going to start off with the ball here. Our offense is going to come out onto the field. First down and 10 for our offense. Ball on the 18-yard line. Morrison is only able to pick up 1 yard on that run. Hopefully that's no indication that our running game is still going to be absolutely non-existent this year. Oh, there we go. Morris is able to find a hole and is able to pick up 14 yards on that run. Great run play by our freshman running back. Really trying to make a name for himself this year. And Lewis is going to catch that and fall down to the ground. Jamil Morris checks back into the game. And I just don't think our offensive line likes him. I mean, like last year, he was talking about transferring the entire time, and oh, Jet Moore only able to pick up 1 yard on that play. If he would have just gone down right when he had caught the ball, and it's Drew fucking Riley, bro. Like, what are we doing? I should have hit Lewis. I 100% should have hit Lewis, but first down and 10. They're going to run this ball off the rip. Barry. Lacey. Okay. all fucking ready, bro. You are not playing for me this year. No shot. All right. Are you in the slot corner role? You are not. Strong safety? Yep, get you the fuck out of there. You know what, Ayers? Yeah. Lacey, out of the fucking game. I'm not dealing with him this year. I don't even want him. I should have convinced him to transfer. That's what I should have done. And what are we doing, Steele? What are we doing? What are we doing? It's just straight verticals, dog. My defense is already, like, starting to piss me off. And Danberg is already injured. We love that. We love that. Oh my gosh. This game is seriously making me so upset. Where's the depth chart at? I need to make sure that goddamn Lacey never touches this field. I definitely put on black cleats, and yet we're wearing white cleats. He's going to take this out. Crazy plays. All right. Here we go. Our defense is going to start out on the field. All right. Our defense is going to start out on the field. First down and 10 from the 20-yard line. And Julio's already missing tackles. They gave him the tackle, though. This game's so dumb. First down and 10. I'm already getting pissed. It's the first game of the year. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I got 260 overalls starting at safety for me this year. Steele, please make the tackle. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I think I would have crashed out right there if he didn't make that tackle. Second down to 10, though. Ball on the 49-yard line. Let's, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're just going to let this team... We're going to put up 50... They're going to put up 50 points on us this game. I can tell right now. First game of the season. Steele, please. Thank you. Steele didn't do shit there, but... Second down and 10. They're going to run this ball right here. It doesn't matter because we can't do anything. Danberg comes up, makes a tackle. This man is averaging like 11, 12 yards per carry almost right now. First down and 10, though. Ball on the 21. And luckily, we got bailed out there with a drop. I knew that was happening, and Don Julio gets his first tackle of the loss for this season. Absolutely flying to the receiver. Third down and 13. And we gain tackle right there to bring up a fourth down and force them to have to kick this ball. It'd be awesome if we could start the season off with a blocked kick, but that is not going to be the case. Mississippi State takes a 3-0 lead on us early in this first quarter. I'm going to take a knee. We're going to start out on the 25-yard line for this drive. Jameel Moore is going to come out. This is our first drive, right? We didn't... Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, we haven't even... Okay, we haven't... Yeah, this is our first drive. We're going to come out, start our season. Our offense is going to come out and start with the ball on the 25-yard line. So hopefully we can get off to a hot start this season, as our freshman running back's able to pick up 2 yards on that little run right there. It's going to bring up a second down and 8. Morrison, I just need you to find the hole there. He's only able to pick up 1 yard. Our run blocking on our offensive line is not the best. 3rd down and 7. Can we pick up this conversion? We're going to hit our freshman receiver out here. He's only going to pick up 1 yard. In 4 plays, we picked up 4 yards. That is not good. And I'm going to be risky as fuck right here and go for this. Hopefully it pays off for me. As Moore's quick. Moore got that speed boost in the offseason. He's able to pick up that 1st down for us right there. We're able to move the sticks. 1st down and 10, though, from the 40-yard line. Dump it out to our freshman running back. He's got a lot of space out here. Makes one-man miss. Spins back. What a play. 23 yards on the catch and run off the little screen pass for our freshman running back. He could be something special this season for us. I hope that it really is the case. As we got our veteran coming in right now, Morris and Smith. Oh my gosh, Smith, are we really? All I did was upgrade your catching in the offseason, and we're still just dropping passes. 2nd down and 10 here. Throw the ball to Jet Moore. Pick up a 4 yards. Make it a much more manageable 3rd down and 6. 3rd down and 6 coming up. And we are just going to have to barely get that ball away. 4th down and 6. I need a huge play right here by my star players. Let's go, Lewis. Ooh. That was a scary throw. 1st down and 10, though. We are able to move the sticks yet again. Morris follows his blockers. He's able to get down to the 7-yard line. Big plays there. We're going to go ahead and try to get a look at... Oh, wait, no, this is still Morrison. I thought it was going to be Morrison and shooting back here. Morrison is not really able to find a hole right there. That's okay, though. We're going to do a little RPO action over here. 2nd down and goal. Williams-Randall is able to rumble down to the 4-yard line off of pretty much a broken screenplay. And 3rd down and goal. Let's hope that we're able to actually convert on this one. Morrison not able to pick it up. That brings up a 4th down and goal. But we're going to go for this one. Hopefully we can pick this up. 4th down and goal from the 4-yard line. And Moore is able to catch it and score our 1st touchdown of the season. Picking up right where he left off last year. Doing a Cam Ward celly. So we're going to go ahead and take a 7-3 lead pending the point after. We had to convert, I think, 3 4th down conversions on that drive. Maybe more than that. Who knows? But we were able to do it. 3rd down conversion rate, dog shit. But 4th down conversion rate, 100%. $14 plays, 73 yards. Our defense is coming back out onto the field. Let's see if they can do a little bit better than they did last drive. Only allowing 3 points. Little jet touch pass. That should be a holding on fucking whoever held Julio there. Alright. We're just, SEC teams got more money so they can pay the refs more than we can. Little screen pass over here. They're able to pick up yet again another first down. Back-to-back first down plays for this Mississippi State offense. They're going to run it here. And that's going to be a touchdown. Our fucking defense is dog shit. We are such ass. He's going to have 100 yards rushing before the second half even concludes. Every single drive, they get 3 plays, 81 yards. They were averaging over 20 yards per play, essentially. And our offense is going to have to come right back out on the field and answer for our defense's mistakes. That is not what we want to happen first game of the season. Great blocks right now by our offensive line. I don't think I've ever seen them block like that on a screen pass. And we got our freshman tight end here. Let's try to get him a look real quick. Lewis, though. Psych. Lewis with the hurdle. Oh, my goodness. What a hurdle by our star tight end. Wow. I don't know if you guys were expecting that, but I sure as hell wasn't, and I was the one who was fucking controlling him. Sheesh. I don't know if you guys were expecting that at all. I was not. That was crazy. It's the first time I really ever tried to hurdle in this game. Let's try out Jet Moore's new speed. We're going to hit Lewis again over here. He's able to pick up 5 on that catch. Morris able to pick that up. I think something that we're going to try to do this year is get our running backs a lot more involved in the passing game. That's something I would love for us to do, and I think it'll really help us out. And just out of the reach of Lewis, he was open on that play. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Mississippi State has a 10-7 lead over your Warheads. They're killing us in the run game right now. And average yards per play. That last drive was just huge for them. Second down and 10 from the 37-yard line. Let's see if we can keep this drive moving right here. As Morrison's only able to pick up 4 yards on that play. That brings up a 3rd down and 6. Morrison, though, big catch and run. Try to hurdle again, I'm not going to lie. Not able to work out. But that is a huge drive. Huge stick mover. And we are now within the 10-yard line. Only able to pick up 2 yards in that run. Trying to punch this in yet again. And Jet Moore's in for his second touchdown of the game. Jet Moore making huge plays when we need it. All right, defense, what we really need on this is to pressure the quarterback. Or we can just give him a fucking touchdown on the first play of the drive. We are probably the worst fucking defense in the game. I gotta say it. We are the worst defense. One play, 83 yards. Off the rip. And our offense is already coming right back out onto this field. Fair catch that. First down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Yo, did you see that? Who is that? Who is 72? Is that one? That's got to be one of our transfers. He has a Hall of Fame badge. Oh, that's the... I think I know exactly. Yeah, it's one of the transfer guards that we got. He had a Hall of Fame badge activated right there. Jet Moore able to pick up the first down for us. He's already got 5 catches, 36 yards, and 2 touchdowns in this game. Just doing Jet Moore things, honestly. What a juke by Lewis. Huge plays by our star tight end. Oh my goodness. I did not expect that juke to work that good on that play. That was insane. Oh my god. I know that hurt. I know that hurt. I need to stop. I'm like trying to do way too much out here. Second down and 4. Ooh. 2 yards. Gain. We're going to have you pass block on this. I really just want to hit. And why did you stop? You stopped? That is such a stupid play. Fourth down and 2, though. You already know we're going for this on 4th down. Let's go, Jet Moore. Able to pick up the conversion. I don't even really look to see if anybody else is open on those plays. I just trust him. Let's go, Lewis. Getting out of the pocket, getting mobile with our quarterback a little bit. Able to extend the drive. First down and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line. Morris not able to do much of anything on that. I wonder if a little screen could work down here in the end zone. Let's try it. Oh, down to the 2-yard line. I say we just try to punch this in, running. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. 4th down and goal, though. You guys know what we're doing. Let's just hope one of our star players right here get open. And he does it. That is unfortunate. We finally were stopped. Fumble! Touchdown! I think that was Danberg that forced the fumble. I think it was, and then who was this? Andrew Woods? Andrew Woods scores a touchdown for us. That's crazy. I think it was Danberg. Yep, Danberg was the one that got through, forced the fumble, and Andrew Woods just picks it up. Hey, it all worked out. It all worked out. Kyle Danberg, huge plays. I honestly, last year when I started him, held him down to the 18-yard line. All right, defense. Let's try to duplicate the success we had on the last possession. He's so open. He's going to run it. He's going to run it. Another huge play. Like, they are getting... I want to see what their averages are. What their average is right now for yards per play. It's insane. Julio almost fucking got there to the quarterback. First down and 10. And Julio's on his fucking ground. But Cole's able to come up from his corner slot and make a tackle. Only a 4-yard gain. That might be like the lowest amount of yards they've had on an offensive play. Julio not able to make the play, but Sam James comes in there to help him out. Third down and 2. What the fuck? Danberg is able to force the 4th down. I'm so glad I switched over to him. 4th down and 1. 2 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Pinch this offensive line. And they're able to pick it up. First down and 10. That should be intentional grounding. That man had no... There might have been a receiver in the area, but nobody's going to fucking catch that ball. Julio laying the boom in the backfield. That brings up a 3rd down and 10. They're able to convert that 3rd down and long. I tried to jump on the screen pass for them, but they were ready for that. They are trying to make this the final. Let's go. Good forced incompletion right there. Our defense trying to make a goal line stand right now. There's a minute left in this game. Oh, I would have loved for that to be an interception right there. 3rd down and 10. What are they going to do here? And that's just, that's intentional grounding. And they missed it. They missed the kick. All right, our offense has 48 seconds to go down this field, put points on the board before this half ends. I'm pretty positive that we get the ball to start the second half. Pretty positive. Morris, we're going to run hurry-up offense real quick. No motions. We'll do a little bubble screen. Let's go. We're going to get out of bounds. Moore actually blocked there. I'm so happy to see that. First down and 10. 28 seconds left to go in this game. Lewis. We'll call a timeout. We'll call our first timeout. We got timeouts to spare. We should be good. Let's try to get us a good little... Get us a good play. Put him on a Texas route. All right, hurry up offense. Let's do it again. $15 seconds left. Morris again, across the middle. Call our second timeout now. We need a great play here to get us into the end zone. Drive. We'll get our first look at Arthur Ball, maybe. And just gonna have to throw that one out of sack real quick. We'll go back to this. If we can hit Lewis going out of bounds, that would be awesome. Have him run a little corner like that. He drops that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and kick this now. 35 yards. And that is good. We are able to extend our lead. Pretty sure that's 7 points. We have a touchdown lead right now going into the half. 256 yards passing for us, 2 touchdowns. We've thrown the ball a lot this game, but we've been trying to get the run game going as well, but can only do so much. Our defense, though, has just been giving up big plays after big plays. All right, Don. Give me something to be happy about here. It's a decent return. Our offense comes back out onto the field, trying to extend our lead to 14. Can we do it? We had a pretty solid first half. I'm not going to lie. That's why Morris gets banged up so much in this game, because he's just standing there taking hits left, right, and center. Second down and 3. Let's hit our freshman receiver. And he drops the first catch of his career. That's not how you want to start off. Third down and 3. There we go, Smith. Good catch right there by Smith. All right. We need to change that. Williams-Randall, big body. He's able to hurdle there as well. Huge. The hurdles have been going crazy for us this game. First down and 10 from the 48. We're going to hand the ball off to Morris. He's only able to get 1 yard there. That is okay. Second down and 9. Jet Moore able to pick up 8 yards on that catch right there. Brings up a 3rd down and 1. They only got 3 down linemen right now. We're going to run it up the middle. And they have an injury on their defensive line. First down and 10. Our offense is driving. Morris, a little slow right now because he's a little banged up, but he's still able to get some good rushing yards out there. We're going to have to we're going to sub him out here in a second. Morris, though, he is just punching it through as much as he can right now. Gonna hand the ball off to Morrison here. Morrison, stiff arming, fighting down to the 1 yard line. Oh, he was so close to getting that touchdown. I think that would have been his first. I don't remember if he's gotten one already this game. Morris is still in this game. And Morris is in for the touchdown. He had some great runs on that drive. Trying to have himself a way better year than he did last year. But he's also now sharing the touches with 2 freshmen. Xander. As we now take a 30-17 lead over Mississippi State. Great plays. That was a great drive through and through. Great passing, great rushing. Didn't even have to convert a 4th down conversion, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, though. Good shit, Wheaton. Dre Wheaton. He is like our hard-hitting linebacker. Defense is swarming to the ball. He actually didn't get 100 yards rushing in that first quarter, like I thought he was going to. And they're still able to... Oh, they didn't pick up the first down there. 3 catches for 101. They're going to QB sneak this. And what can I do there? I don't really know what I can do there. Can I just dive? Oh, Julio was trying to get there, but we got caught up on a block. All they've been doing is running this ball this drive, so I really feel they're gonna pull it on us. Good hit, Julio, right in the middle of the fucking spine. 2nd down and 10, though. Barry. He's only able to get 2 yards on that. Our freshman strong safety was able to come up there and make a play. That brings up a 3rd down and 8. I feel like they'll do a screen. They didn't do a screen. But he drops it. Great plays. And they're going to be forced to punt now. And that is a shanked punt, giving us great field position. Starting off, 1st down and 10 from the 39-yard line. He's only able to pick up 1 yard. I should have thrown it earlier, but I thought he was going to do something else. For 2nd down and 9, ball on the 40. Smith is able to take that. He's only able to pick up 4 yards on that, but it makes it a much more, that's all we care about, is a more manageable first down or third down. That's all we really care about. Because then you already know we go for these on 4th down. And that's a huge mistake on my part. That linebacker just sat there. Good play, steal. Go for the legs. Can't get juked out that way. If we just cut stick them. 2nd down and 8. We need our defense to make a stand. Oh, running back's got 11 rushes for 135 yards. It's pretty fucking good. Only allowing 1 yard on that catch right there. Danberg makes a tackle. I feel like it's just smart for me to crash on this screen. They didn't even throw it to that side. Mississippi State answers off our little turnover that we had. They're able to cut into this lead. 7-point lead for us now. Let's go ahead and try to extend this to a 14-point lead again. Schoening's only able to get 1 yard, but he's able to fight for that. He had to fight for that 1 yard. 2nd down and 9. Jet Moore able to pick up 8 right there. It makes up a 3rd down and 1 for us. Morris is back into the game. Morris with a little cut. He's able to pick up some good yardage on that. Morrison is now in. Let's see if we can do the same thing with him. He's not even able to get a yard. I thought he was going to at least get 1. That brings up a 2nd down and 10. Ball now on the 33-yard line. Pickup of 6 for Lewis. 3rd down and 4. Williams Randall's able to pick up the 1st down for us. Able to move the sticks. That's all I really care about, is moving the sticks. We can keep drives alive. It keeps their offense off the field. And we've seen what their offense can do. And he reaches, trying to pick up the 1st down. Not quite able to, though. That brings up a 2nd down and inches. Morrison's finding some space. Our offensive line has been really able to make some holes for us this drive. As our other freshman running back, Keegan Schoening, comes down into the game. Lynn Lewis is injured. We do not want to see that. Lynn Lewis has been a huge factor in this game for us, making big plays when we need it most. I was really hoping he was gonna die for my legs. Probably should have tried some other way. Because our quarterback has 313 yards, 78% completion, 2 touchdowns, and 1 stupid pick. I'm really trying to if I can keep his interceptions under 5 this year, we could have us a Heisman quarterback this year. This is the start of the fourth quarter. 7 minutes left to go. Oh, we lose 1 yard on that rush. Lynn Lewis has bruised ribs. That is not what we want to see. 2nd down and 11. Jet Moore not able to outrun that corner. That brings up a 3rd down and 5. We're going to go ahead and try to run that again. Oh, and we get sacked. All right, we're going to go ahead and take this. 4th down and 15. We're going to take our points where we can get them. And that is good. We now extend our lead 34-24. We have a 10-point lead over the Bulldogs. If we can get the ball again, all we got to do is try to just drain the clock out, and we should be able to walk out of here with the victory. Ooh, that could have been a big return for them. First down and 10. Mississippi State has the ball on the 22-yard line. Oh, no. Julio was just not in position to make a play there. First down and 10. Sending a man in motion. And Julio's going to get back there for the sack. Huge sack by Don Julio. Making it 2nd down and 16. Huge plays, but I'm pretty sure he's a senior this year. Our senior linebacker. He wasn't able to make a play on that first throw, but there he is making up for it. 2nd down and 16. Barry trying to hit stick right there. All right, defense. We need a stop right here. 3rd down and 5. Steele, what are we doing? You got to play up on him. Like, you're giving way too much space. Playing as his free safety over here, Khan. And they are slowly but surely marching down this field. We need our goal line defense to step up right here, right now. And they're going to score. Running back just cuts it all the way back and is able to bring it into the end zone. They bring it down to a 3-point game with 4 minutes and 46 seconds left to go. Don still gets a decent return up to the 22-yard line. I'd love to be able to run this clock out on this drive. I really don't want them to get the ball back. Well, Lewis is back, though. That's great to see. Jet Moore able to make that catch. That was a bit of a risky play right there. Morrison, though, able to able to get the first down for us. Is that their injury is going to stop the clock? That is. First down and 10. Morrison's only able to get 6 right there. I need to turn on shoe clock after this play. We're gonna hit our freshman receiver right here, Pepper. He's able to get great gain. And we're gonna turn on shoe clock. We're trying to walk out of here with a win in the first game of the season. Keegan Shooting is able to pick up 4 yards on that rush. That brings up a second down and 6. Oh, they call a timeout there. They're trying to get this ball back. We cannot allow that. Third down and 6. Send more deep. Smith, just fall down. If we can burn the rest of their timeouts and 28 seconds, we should be good. Morrison. That should be their last timeout. All we need to get now, 23 seconds and a first down, and we will win this game. And there we go. That's some bullshit. Clock should not stop. They're faking injuries. Acting like Ole Miss out here right now. And oh my gosh. We're just going to have to score this ball. We're just going to have to score. Like, my center's invisible right now. Keegan Shooting out to the outside, and he is in for the touchdown. Huge plays. We just kind of ran the ball down their throat. I guess this is what it feels like to have a good run game right now. We were not able to experience this really at all last year. And Keegan Shooting gets his first touchdown of the season. And we go ahead and make it a 10-point game. I want them to return this, and they will. There we go. It just kills more time off the clock. They have no timeouts left to go in this game. They're going 5 wide. They need to score the ball twice in order to take the lead. What the fuck? Julio was there. 2-minute warning, so the clock should not stop for the rest of this game. Second down and 1. We're going to push our people back a little bit, actually, just to be safe. And they're just making plays. Minute 40 left in this game. They're going hurry up. Something that this offense is really good at, though, is fucking chunk plays. They've done it all game long. And that's a touchdown. They have scored They've made it a 3-point game. And they're going to go ahead for the onside kick. We better recover this. Let's go. Smith Jr. recovers the ball, and that is going to do it. We're going to walk out of here with a victory. Player of the game is going to be Drew Riley, 369 yards, 80% completion, and 2 touchdowns. He also threw 1 interception in this game. That was the winning play, I feel like, right there. Smith Jr. Your Lewisburg Warheads win 41-38. Let's take a look at the stats. Oh, actually, hold on. On the team stats, average yards per play, it was only 10.8. All right. Player stats, though, 37 for 46, 369, and 2 touchdowns on 80% completion percentage. Rushing, Morrison had 70. Morris had 62, and Keegan Shooning had 17. Shooning and Morris both had touchdowns on the ground. Morrison not able to get into the end zone this first game. Receiving, though, Jet Moore, 66. Lynn Lewis led our team with 89 yards. Morrison was 67. Jet Moore was 66. Zyrus Smith had 59. Jameel Morris had 47. Williams Randall with 28. And Randy Pepper, freshman receiver, with 13. Jet Moore had 2 touchdown catches, though, in this game. We just really were able to distribute the ball a lot more this game. Not just having to rely on Lewis and Moore, even though they did receive majority of the targets. Defensively, though, Danberg led our team in tackles with Don Julio and Cole right behind him. Don Julio with 2 tackles for losses, Danberg with 1. And both of them were the only ones to get sacks in this game, too. And then Danberg also forced a fumble. He was amazing this game. I love Kyle Danberg. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and simulate to next week. We be championship contender. Let's go. But recruiting wise, we have moved into the top 8 on this 5-star corner. Awesome. We moved in the top 8 on this 4-star linebacker, this running back, and this other linebacker. That is huge. No players of the week. Interesting. First time I've ever seen that, I feel like. But we have made it into the top 8 on this 5-star. So we have a chance. That's all I need is a chance. We are 3rd for this linebacker. We are 2nd for this right tackle. Awesome, awesome. He's being under-recruited, really. Only 2 teams have offered on him. That's huge. We just made the cut. We just beat out Georgia to get into Rosas is top 8. We're in the running for this Mike linebacker as well, Dennis Nicholson. In the running for this running back. Got into it on the center too. He's another 4-star that's being under-recruited with only 3 offers. But those offers are Alabama and Ole Miss, so a little tough. We are first on this 4-star. We made the jump onto this strong safety. I'm gonna actually go ahead and to make sure that we are beating Oregon, I'm gonna throw a little extra on him. And we are in the mix on this 4-star left edge. He's also being under recruited. That's something that we really do need though, is some edge help. We got locked out on this defensive tackle. That's fine. I don't think I was actually pursuing him at all. I was going after this one though. This one's in his top 5 already. Gosh, moving a little fast there. Damn. I guess time's a little bit faster up there in Illinois. But not really much we can do. Because we just don't have hours. So, but eventually, once these guys get into their top 5, then we're going to have to rearrange the board. Rutgers is no longer ranked after they lost. Damn. I was hoping that they were going to be ranked, and that would have helped us. Alright, so watch. Touchdowns. 131 rushing touchdown. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Look at this. It's cool though. We're gonna actually look at conference standings, and we actually have a whole conference. Wait, Cal and Washington played in the conference already, and Fresno. What 3 teams have played conference games? UCLA, USC, and Washington. Oregon is ranked. Arizona State is ranked. Those are the only ranked teams right now in our conference. 87, 86, 84, 94, 81, 66, 74, 74, 70, 79, 69. Damn, they dropped. 66 and 77. Damn. So we're very top heavy. 87, 86, 84, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 teams that are over an 80 overall, and our one team that's 90. I'm going to be right back. All right, second game of the season. We will be taking on Rutgers Scarlet Knights. We got an overall advantage on them. So a significant drop from what we had to deal with last week. So hopefully it won't be too bad. Yeah, we'll just rock with the away jerseys this week. We're getting booed as we come out onto the field. Scarlet Knight. And we will be starting off with the ball. Great return for us down to the 22-yard line. Drew Riley last week put on a masterclass with 369 yards and 2 touchdowns. Hopefully we can lower those interceptions that we threw. But let's go ahead. Oh, Morrison with a great starting run. Picks up 15 yards right out the gate. We love to see that from our freshman running back. Finds the hole again. He's able to pick up another 15 yards actually. Wow. A little generous with that spot, I feel like. First down and 10. Run game has been pretty good this drive, as we end up losing a yard there with Morris. Let's do a little RPO action. Switch this side of the field, though. I want, and that's an interception. I'm not starting this game off with a pick. I am not doing that. Let's try this again. White cleats for us. We'll be starting off with the ball in this game. Don Steele takes a kick return. Only able to get out to the 20-yard line. I just don't see holes. Drew Riley put up a masterclass last week. 369 yards, 2 touchdowns. We're going to try to duplicate that performance and hopefully not throw it that interception as well. So we start off on the 20-yard line. Morrison able to find the hole, only able to pick up 4 yards though. That's okay. Second down and 6. We're going to give the ball right back to him again. And they were ready for that. Third down and 9. Only able to pick up 4 yards there, as that brings up a 4th down. But we are going to go for this. As our freshman receiver is able to pick up the first down for us on that one. He's got 2 catches for 10 yards in this game. Starting off pretty well for the freshman. First down and 10. Morris finds the hole. He's able to get up there for about 7 yards, make it 2nd down and 3, as Rutgers has an injury on their side. Second down and 3. I would love to do a little all-go action here and hit Jet Moore. Oh, we're just going to have to throw that one out. We tried. I was trying to get it a little deep, but it didn't happen. 3rd down and 3, though. Will we be able to convert here? We're going to hit Jet Moore. Jet Moore's got some speed. Not able to do much as they have another injury on their defense. Defense has been taking some hits this year. First down and 10, though. Morris able to find the hole, following some blockers, able to pick up 8 yards there. As both our freshman running backs come into the game. Schoening's not able to get anything, as their defense was able to read that pretty easily. 3rd down and 4. Yet again, another 3rd down that we're going to have to convert on this drive. Lewis, though, is able to do so, and another injury for this Rutgers defense. That's 3 already within this first drive for us. First down and 10. Going to hand the ball off to Morrison. Morrison's trying to find a hole. Pitt turns nothing into something there, though, which happy to see. Have you, Pat Morris? How can you not hear me? You're the closest one to me. There we go. And Lewis not able to hold on to that catch. And we have another 3rd down. We have faced a bunch of 3rd downs on this drive. And we're not able to convert that. And they want us to kick this field goal. I don't want to, though. I'm going to put Lewis on a... Put him on a slant. And Lewis is wide open. Rumbling, tumbling into the end zone. Touchdown, Warheads. 4th down conversions, baby. We're not that bad at them. I wanted to look at that last season, but I never did. Just going to throw it right over the top of the linebacker. And all the way to the end zone for Lynn Lewis. I think that's his first touchdown of the season. PAT attempt. And we take a 7-0 lead. 14 plays, 80 yards, 2 minutes and 20 seconds. 23 seconds, my bad. First down and 10. Oh, shit. Jimmy Berry. Jimmy Berry. down to the 1-yard line. Almost had a pick six on the first defensive drive of the game. Oh, wow. I didn't expect that at all. So our offense comes back out onto the field, trying to punch this one in. That's some bullshit. How did he not get in there? First down and 10, though. We got more players on this side. And that is in. Jameel Morris in for the touchdown. It's his second touchdown of the season. 2 touchdowns in 2 games. Let's go. That was a crazy defensive play for Jimmy Berry. That is something I did in the offseason, though, was upgrade his pass defense. And I guess it worked out there. And with that, we had now a 14-0 lead. Let's go. All right, first down and 10. Defense right back out on the field automatically. Danber's not able to get there, but he's able to come back and get it. Second down and 4. They're going to do it again? Imagine, right? Oh my gosh, he got fucking broken. First down and 10, though. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Scarlet Knights just got a huge play right there. And Steele gets his ankles fucking broken. But we force him out of bounds. Oh, the open field tackling is what really does it to us. Amberg almost is able to make the tackle in the backfield, but not quite. Don Julio in coverage. We forced an incompletion there. Great play. Third down and 8. Let's see if our defense can actually get a third down stop in this game. We have not been able to do it ever. And he's open. Third down and... Third down is like our kryptonite for us. Don Julio makes a diving tackle. Rutgers offense is they're driving down this field right now. Ooh, Danberg able to make a big tackle for loss right there. More tackles for losses than our entire defensive line has done, to be honest. Our defensive line can't get any fucking pressure. Just gotta cut tackle him. Can't get juked out. Sapp's able to come up from his safety spot to make that. And they're facing a third down and 11. I don't know who to cover. Let's go. Oh, I thought he caught that. I would have had a crash out right there. (14-3) is your score. Let's have our offense come back out here and put some more points up. Trying to do a blowout win. That'd be amazing. All right, first down and 10. 2 minutes left in this first quarter. And we're going backwards with that first run play. Able to get nothing going on that. Second down and 12. Williams Randall is able to pick up 5 on that catch. And we're facing a third down and 7 already. That's the name of our game, though. Third downs. And Morrison's not able to catch that. I think we say fuck it and we go for this. This is a good play. Lewis is usually able to get open on this. We're actually going to send Williams Randall on a slant. No! He fucking fell. God damn it. All right. Defense back out on the field. Let's hope we can do something here. Julio should have had that sack. Second down and 10. Minute 23 left in this game. And I fucking suck. Second down and goal. I need this defensive line to actually get some fucking pressure. They haven't gotten any tackles for losses. Ugh. That drives on me. I put us in a bad spot with the fucking fourth down play. 14-10 though. We actually got to do something on this drive right here. Or maybe like return a kick every once in a while. First down and 10. Start off with a run play here. Morrison able to find a hole, get some good yardage right there. He's only got 10 yards rushing total in this game. Switch this to an all go and let Jet Moore do his thing. Just let him catch it. Jet Moore in for the touchdown. That time I didn't like rack catch it, and he was actually able to run. Every time I've rack catch it, he'll just fall to the ground. So that one I kind of just let him cook. But Jet Moore out here turning on the Jets. We're going to go for this PAT attempt. Make the score 21-10. 2 plays, 79 yards, drive. Oh, I fucked up this kick. Still good though. They're going to knee it. Our defense comes back out onto the field. They're going to run this ball up the middle. See, it's funny because I can predict what play they're going to run, and I still can't stop it. Second down and 4. Are they going to hike it before this first quarter ends? They are. Little jet touch pass fake. Fumble! And we can't fucking fall on it. This game's fucking stupid. I don't know why I play it. All right, 21-10. Start of the second quarter. Let's see if the game wants to hold me even more. Ah! I want to crash the fuck out. QB keeps it. Smack him. He should have fumbled it there. I knew they were going to run it there, but I didn't know they were going to run it with the receiver. This is another run play. No, it's not. It's a pass play. 3rd down and 6. Damn, they actually ran this? And my fucking corner's getting fucked up for... This team is not good at all. It's just my defense is just way worse. This fucking stream is lagging. Oh shit, how'd he even do that? Alright. Lynn Lewis is injured. There's my best player on this fucking offense. 2nd down and 12. Try to run this ball again real quick. Morrison's only able to get back what we lost. That makes it a 3rd down and 10. Send a man in motion. Jet Moore, just get the 1st down. 4th down and inches. Just going to try to run this right up the middle. Pick up literally just a singular yard. There we go. Keep this play alive. Keep this drive alive. 1st down and 10. Oops. Oh, that shit's too funny. Probably shouldn't do that again. He's already really fucking injured. Morris, though, able to find a hole. Get it forward for 9 yards. Our run offense has been really good this year so far. I'd love to see that. And Jet Moore is gone. Touchdown. Warheads. Let's go. I'm not really too worried about our offense like scoring. I'm more worried about our defense. Our defense is horrible. We started off really good, but then ever since then, we've just given up touchdown after touchdown. Take a 11-point lead right now. See if our defense can actually do something in the second half. All right, defense comes back out here, setting a man in motion, do another. Oh, they faked us. And he only ends up getting 1 yard. Second down and 9, though. Let's see what our defense can do here. Julio almost made it there, but he's just not that athletic. He's more of a get in the backfield, hurt the quarterback. Oh, change of direction. And Danberg's able to save a touchdown there. This team is not good, so I don't understand what they're doing. A wildcat formation. Freshman safety is able to come up and make a tackle. Oh my gosh. They take their starting running back out. Means they're probably going to pass it? Nope. They're going to run it. Weird. Weird. Third down and goal. Will we be able to hold them? Good shit, defense. I think that was Julio? I think Julio might have forced that incompletion. And they're going to have to settle for 3 here. Danberg saving that touchdown run actually just might have helped us out a whole bunch. All right, 28-20. We're going to try to extend this lead a little bit here. Don Steele breaks one free. Can he go? No fucking way. Oh, shit. I told y'all I'd fucking score one of these. I told you I'd break one for a fucking touchdown. Oh, 96-yard kick return for a touchdown. It finally happened. I busted my kick return virginity. All right. Quick change of events. (35-20). We got 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Steele is now on fire over there. Let's see if he can actually do something, though, on defense, the main position that he plays. He's open. Oh. Sapp comes up and makes a tackle. What the fuck did I just do? Second down and 5. That quarterback had plenty of options to throw it to and honestly made the wrong read. And they didn't give him the first down. Amazing. Okay, they're going to... I know exactly what they're doing here. Ah, fuck.
Offside. Defense.
It didn't really matter, though. But, fuck. I tried. Alright. First down and 10. 2:40 left to go. They're running it. But they're running it nowhere. Alright. Barry, come out here. I don't know what the fuck he was doing there. They're down in 10. Oh, we got lucky there that they're dumbasses. Fourth down, they're punting it away. Can Steele return one off the punt now? Nope, he can't. He can't do that. I'm asking for way too much. First down and 10. Offense comes back out onto the field. Morrison's a little banged up, I'm not going to lie. What I'm going to do then is... Oh, never mind. I'm going to wait till a 2-minute warning. Never mind. Morris got some good space over here off the side. First down and 10 though from the 41. Running a little 2-minute offense. Morrison, I'm gonna bench him. He's injured, and I'm gonna get a look at shooting. There we go. So he still can come in if need be, but shooting is going to be our main back going forth in this game. A little mix of shooting. Smith. If he's a little bit quicker, he could probably break that one for a huge touchdown, but we'll take that. We'll take a little something. I'd love to hit. Fuck it. Never mind. Oh, we got his legs taken out from him. Why aren't you answering me? Alright, second down and 10. Do a little drag route to Moore. We're slowly but surely moving this ball down the field. Moore hit Morris on a little Texas route. Shoot! He's got no fucking athletic ability, really. Can't really do much in the open field. First down and 10, though. I'm gonna get all my fucking players hurt trying to jump. That shit's just... It's just fun to do, though. Second down and 3. They just threw him to the ground. I got 40 seconds. I really haven't been paying attention to the clock. Probably should do that. Third down and 3. Throw it at the shooting. That's on me. I fucking jumped. Oh my no. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, I need to fucking stop. I need to stop. I'm gonna fucking blow this game. I'm gonna blow the game if I do that shit again. Ugh. Fucking stupid head. That's what I am. Little stupid. Stupid head. Kicking it off to Dingle. Dingle. Down to the 25-yard line. We got 20 seconds. I'm airing this bitch out. Looks like they're kind of ready for it. Bucket. That's on me. I'm doing stupid shit out here. I swear to God, if they pass this shit and they told us to fucking... They should kick it from here. I say fuck it. He's open. If that would have been a touchdown, I think I would have quit. I think I would have quit. I hate that I threw an interception. Because I really kind of just ruined his whole stat line. This is the dumbass play that I did. Alright. I don't feel like kicking it. Alright, our defense comes back out onto the field. Steele making a good open field tackle right there. Trying not to let them get too many yards. 2nd down and 8. We need to lock it in the second half. And they pick up the 1st down with that run right there. He's got 90 yards rushing on 10 rushes. He is killing it. And Danberg, horrible pursuit angle. And they're picking up 1st down after 1st down. They're kind of marching on this field. They're down by 8 points. So all they need to do is score. Big play by Barry right there. And that brings up a 2nd down and 2. I'm going to blow this hole up right here. Good play, Julio. 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 Third down and 3. And they're going to actually get a yard there, and they're going to kick it from here. Does he have the leg power and the accuracy to kick it? And he does, actually. Making it a 35-30 game right now. So they're going to go ahead and kick this back. Dingle only able to get down to the 23-yard line. Our offense comes back out on the field. Let's not make any more fucking dumb plays. That's what we're going to do. Morris, that was going to be a dumb play. Oh, shit. I'm on recent play calls. Second down and 8. Morris able to pick up a few yards there. Make it a third down and 5 for us. They want us to run a screen pass here. We will do so. Third down and 5. They read the play. They read the play. They read the play. And we ended up losing a yard. Smith able to pick up the first down for us. A little scary there. But we keep the drive alive. First down and 10. Williams Randall's open out here on the side. He's able to pick up some good yards. Move the chains. We're at the 49-yard line. About to cross over into enemy territory. Lewis. Pickup of 9 right there. He's a little bit injured, but he's still putting in that work. That's all I can really ask for. Morris finds the hole. He's able to run through it, and he fumbles it. Jet Moore is able to recover that. Are they replaying this as a fumble? Let's see. Was it a fumble? It was not. He still had the ball when his knee hit the ground. So it's all good. No fumble for Morris. First down and 10, though. Shooting enters the game. He's only able to pick up 4 yards there. Doing what we can with him. It's our real first look at him. He has the whole second half to play. Not having to split the reps. Williams Randall gets down. Almost picks up the first down right there. And that's going to bring up a third down and 1. Morris finds a hole. Morris has been doing really good this year. I think it's because we did improve the O-line. Or, I don't know, maybe he, realized he has to actually fight for his spot. Who knows? I don't. Second down and 11 after a loss of 1. Shooting, though, able to pick up 6 yards there on the carry. Marching down the field, we are now we face a third down and 5. Jet Moore in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Warheads. We're out here making huge plays. We're about to take a 12-point lead. Give ourselves a little bit of a cushion. Notre Dame just won 62-0 against UConn. That's fucking insane. Drew Riley has his 4th passing touchdown. He's got 3 touchdowns today and 152 yards off of 6 catches. He's back to his Heisman ways. 13 plays, 80 yards, 2 minutes and 51 seconds. We always have long drives. Long drives. Let's go. Damn, are you leaving me on red right now? That's diabolical work, woman. Yeah. Let's go. Sam James finally gets a sack. I don't know. All I saw was that the message was red. Sam James finally gets back there, though, for his first sack of the season and a first sack amongst any of our defensive linemen, edge rushers, D tackles, you name it. Finally, he only had 1 tackle in last game. That man is just non-existent pretty much out here. Good tackle, forcing a 3rd down. Third down and 9. What the fuck? Barry was there and I couldn't do shit about it. I'm horrible at defense. Minute 30, though, left to go in this first half. Julio and our freshman safety get back there to force a tackle for loss. Alton Khan, he's already got 2 tackles for loss in this game. He's doing better. He's doing better than our defensive line. 2nd down and 11. Taking out the fucking kneecaps. We love that. 3rd down and 1. We're going to pinch this D-line. Run it up the middle. And Danberg's able to get back there for a tackle for loss. Harrison Saturday is injured, though. It's all right. He's pretty much been non-existent this entire fucking season, so. Fourth down and 4. They're going to have to punt this ball away. Don Steele able to get up to the 21-yard line. Let's go. Offense is back out here. They just want to score points. That's all they want to do. And Jamil Morris, he's got no speed, but he gets a huge rush. He's now over the century mark in rushing yards. He hasn't done that since like last season, like week 1 or something like that. So that's actually huge. Shooting, trying to fight through. Only able to pick up 4. Second down and 6. We're going to try it again with Shooting. Shooting's able to pick up the first down with that run. Puts his head down. Damn. First down and 10. We got 15 seconds left to go. This will probably be the last play of the third quarter. Smith could not make a man miss. He's only able to pick up 4 yards there. And we're going to take that into the fourth quarter. For all my beautiful viewers, thank you for tuning in. Even though you're mean to me sometimes. Uh-oh. All right, 2nd down and 6. Starting the fourth quarter off in the red zone. Jameel Morris trying to get forward. He is also a little bit banged up right now. We're going to go ahead. Making a little bit of adjustments. It's actually kind of nice though that we have hella running backs that we can fall back onto whenever our players get injured. Shooting is now going to be our lead back right now. Just gonna have him just go right up the middle right here. Get us down within the 10-yard line, down to the 7. Huge plays. We're trying to punch this in yet again for another touchdown. Run this ball with Shooting. Shooting is down to the 1-yard line. We're going to get him a touchdown run right here. 2nd down and goal. And offensive line didn't want to block. Worth a damn on that play. We're just going to power it in. Oh my gosh, wait. So open. Jet Moore with yet again another touchdown pass. Touchdown catch. Drew Riley has 5 touchdown passes though. He has been on fire this game. So we're going to go ahead and try to make this a 19-point game. 9 plays, 80 yards. Let's go. Even though we've allowed 30 points this game, I don't think we've been too bad on defense. Down to the 14. They're going to have to go a long way. They're going to have to score at least 3 times in order to have a chance in this game. And they got 5 minutes to do so. And I'm surprised they're running. Y'all are... I guess they've given up. That's what I'm going to assume here, is that they've given up. They've said they have no chance to win. You're going to run the ball. He's got 8 rushing attempts, or 8 rushing yards. If these guys are going to run the fucking ball, they might as well turn shoe clock on to hurry up and just get this fucking game over with. Like, that would help me out, actually. Get the fuck out of here. Danberg with another tackle for loss. How many does he have? He has 5 tackles for loss in this. Is that just in this game? Jesus Christ. Danberg is an elite. Oh, fuck. I can't get. Move! I couldn't fucking get off of Barry. That shit's too funny. 3rd down and 4. What are y'all gonna do here? Oh, and that's yet again another sack for a secondary player. I think that's the freshman Pepper, if I'm not mistaken. Ross Peppers, let's go. Coming off a corner blitz, getting a sack on the quarterback and forcing a 4th down. And they're going to go for this. So I guess that they're not giving up if they're going to go for this. We're going to push everybody back a little bit. He's going deep. Cole able to force an incompletion, and our offense is going to come back out onto the field. We're turning on shoe clock, and we're going to try to get the fuck out of here. 1st down and 10. Shooting, getting the ball, picking up 4 yards. That's pretty much what he averages, is like 4 yards per carry. Shooting's a little bit banged up as well. 3rd down and 6. We're going to run a little RPO. Throw it out to Smith. We're only going to pick up 1 yard off that play. But we're going to go for this here. On 4th down. Let's see if we can convert this. Oh my fucking God, we did it. I did not expect that whatsoever. Down to the 2-minute warning. We're pretty much just going to cruise to a victory right here. 1st down and 10. No, we're gonna run it. We're gonna run it. Keep this clock moving. Get us out of here. Get Shooting some more reps as he averages yet again another 4 yards. I could bomb this over the top. And they got another injury. That's going to burn one of their timeouts right there. 3rd down and 1. Shooting's able to get that 1st down. And we are pretty much... I'm doing it to them. I'm doing it. You drop it. Oh, no. Now they're going to play deeper back because they know I'm willing to bomb it on them. And that should do it for the game. 9 seconds left. I'm going to run it. Get Shooting just a few more yards. Just a stat pad a little bit. And that is it. We're going to walk out of here with a victory. 49-30. We honestly, nobody really did anything in the second half. As Jet Moore puts up 4 touchdown catches and 154 yards receiving. That's some elite play right there by our receiver. Let's go. Walking out of here with a victory. Just take a look at the stats real quick. As Drew Riley goes 25 for 32, 339 yards, 78% completion, and 5 touchdown passes. On the ground, Morris had 117 yards and a touchdown. Shooting had 15 for 55. He did force a fumble, but that's on me. I'll take credit for that. And Morrison had 12 yards rushing. He was pretty banged up in this game, so we kind of just sat him. Receiving. Jet Moore led us in receiving yards, 154 and 4 touchdowns. Lynn Lewis had 93 and 1 touchdown. Smith with 43. Williams Randall with 25. Pepper with 10 for 2. That was on the first drive, too. That's funny. Morris only had 9, and Shooting had 5. This defense, though, has really been the disappointing factor. Don Steele and Danberg lead in tackles. as well as Sapp. So 2 safeties and a corner. Tackles for loss. Danberg had 5. Kahn had 2. Julio had 2. Sam James finally got 1. Cole had 1. Robertson had 1 actually, and Peppers. And we had 2 sacks in this game again. 1 by a corner and 1 by Sam James. He hasn't done fucking shit for us this year. Interceptions. Jimmy Berry had a great interception on the first defensive play of the game. And we did force a fumble. Don Steele forced a fumble. But yet again, we didn't recover shit. Kick return, though. Don Steele had a touchdown. 96 yards. Love that. All right, let's go ahead and simulate to next week. Ooh. So we actually got a chance for Bruce Walters, 4-star center, and Tremont Mondo. He's 4-star right tackle. We're first on him as well. And we're third on this running back. I don't give a damn if we get this running back, but okay. Kyle Danberg, Defensive Player of the Week. Doesn't show his 5 tackles for losses. Jet Moore, Offensive Player of the Week. Jet Moore, National Offensive Player of the Week. Let's go. And that is going to do it for this video. Appreciate you guys watching. See you guys next time.